Hi guys, this is knivesfishwild, and I've got my new Thrive BushMaster from cKc. And here in this video I've laid out my original Thrive, the original version, but in S35VN steel. I've put them side by side to show the difference between these two knives, and of course the similarities. First off, as you can see from the blade section, the new this prototype BushMaster version of the Thrive is slightly longer than the original Thrive. As there is also a difference in the lines of the blade. It is a slimmer blade, as you can see in the BushMaster, and the spine is straight as compared to the slightly curved original Thrive, which also gives the original Thrive a slightly wider blade width. As you can see, the BushMaster is more streamlined, and when we go to the handles, you can see that the BushMaster has also a difference in the handle. In fact, the main difference in the BushMaster is also the handle of the knife. It is differentiated by the some sort of like a fishtail back portion of this knife, and that is supposed to give a very full grip on this knife for bushcraft and woodworking. It acts as a form of a kind of a stopper, but it also gives a nice grip. In fact, the handle on this BushMaster is truly awesome, and it would fit the hands, of all hand sizes very comfortably. I'm filming with my iPhone free-handed, so pardon me if there are wobbles and vibrations. The handle is micarta, and this my BushMaster has very beautiful mosaic pins that I'm trying to zoom in and focus on, but can't seem to get it in focus. Okay, and it also has a lanyard hole that cKc specially made for me, and there is a chamfered brass insert, brass tubing in the lanyard hole. So very nice micarta, and very lovely, beautiful mosaic pins. And cKc is not making any more micartas anytime soon. This micarta scales are considered rare now, and also the contouring of the handle is very nice. It's as you can see, it's rounded on the sides, more like a chamfering, and rounded as well, so the grip really feels extremely solid, powerful, and comfortable with no hot spots at all. In fact, the grip is slightly different from my Thrive, the original Thrive, and the handles, and I just feel that there is slightly more power in this new handle. It has a thick stock, but I asked Kylie to grind, to profile this blade to a rather a thinner geometry, for better cutting. So over here, from here down to here, even though the blade stock might be, the spine might be thick, but the edge is relatively fine for such a knife, and the grind is very good. And one thing that Kylie did for me is to leave the tip of the knife. Okay, I'll just try to zoom in to do some close-up. The tip is very strong. He left this portion here from the tip to around this area extremely strong, with a very, very, very sharp point. I'm trying to get things in focus here, but it's working against me. Anyway, the tip on this knife is extremely tough and strong, as you can see. I'm trying to zoom in. Might be the mirror polish. So hard to get a proper focus on this blade. But very, very tough tip. But this area, is ground thinner, and it's really good for most cutting purposes, and leaving the tip tough. This knife becomes a very good knife for the woods, where you can do woodwork, but a strong tip for some prying work, and if you accidentally hit it against something hard, this durable tip will be really helpful. And this tip is very good, will be very good for stabbing. Of course, not human beings, I hope, but if you have to in the wild, this blade is good for defense against the wild. If you meet with wild animals, you need to defend yourself. You need a blade that is sturdy at the tip, yet providing a spear or needle point. So this knife is really interesting knife, and I believe, if I'm not wrong, this is a unique piece of Kylie's production, Kylie's custom knives. It is, I believe, the only Thrive BushMaster that is made with N690 steel. By the way, this is N690 steel, which is a kind of S35 VN, I believe. It might be Austria's answer to the American S35 VN. It has slightly different properties, but what I've heard is that it's extremely tough. And for this particular knife, Kylie made a mirror polish for me you know. It is not, full mirror polish, but as you can see, it is as far as mirror polish goes on his knives, you know. And I'm extremely pleased with this knife. I think it's extremely good. It is definitely a unique piece, and I don't think another in N690 will ever be made. And the mosaic pins are a really nice touch, thanks to Kylie. And before we go on with this knife, I'll just show you the sheath, black kydex sheath, and the retention on this is exceptionally strong. I can definitely carry it, tip up, and it will not, come loose from the sheath. Definitely, it is extremely strong. Well, the good thing about strong retention is that you can loosen it. You can loosen it yourself. The sheath is also tech lock compatible on both sides. I'll show you in a moment what I mean. This is the sheath of my original Thrive over here, the S35V and Thrive, and it's designed in such a way that I can put this two tech lock on, so that it can just lock on securely on my MOLLE compatible bags, pouches and all. Oops. So this sheath is designed in the same way, with a thumb ram here. So very nice sheath. I love it. Thank you. And retention is extremely good. Let me move the sheath aside, and we'll just hopefully that will help the focusing. Yes, I believe it has helped. And once again, we'll zoom in on the mosaic pins. Doesn't work. But anyway, as you can see, I think the handle is beautiful. So excellent work by Kylie. Nice convex, and this will be the last of his thick stock knives as well, I believe. Never get them again. And I have done some cutting comparison on wood, comparing this knife with my other knives, like the 1.0, 2.2, which are in D2, and those are 4.5 millimeters, and which is slightly thinner than this N690. And in wood cutting, this does excel, and I've compared it with the 2.5 mm kind of steels like the ABL and the L6, and this not only cuts one of the deepest, but it really is able to wedge the wood apart as well. This is surprisingly, it cuts surprisingly deep in wood, and it's able to offer the most power in wedging and getting chunks of wood out. So very good. I'm really pleased with this knife's performance. Another great work by Kylie, and the ergonomics once again are really second to none. In fact, I think the this kind of the blade shape might not just be good for bushcraft, but I really feel that it might be very good in hunting as well. It has, to me, a very good hunting kind of shape, and you know, this really makes a very tough small survival knife. This will definitely beat the you know, F1 and all, and it is really one of the toughest knives I think you can get that will do hunting work, um, and bushcraft, which it is meant for, you know, and you know, this is one of the more unique handles by Kylie. You know, extremely you know, good in that sense. So this is my latest knife from Kylie Harris, cKc, and his YouTube nick is Knives and Stuff. Do check him out. In my opinion, he really makes one of the best custom fixed blade knives in the world. You know, as far as performance is concerned. So you know, do check his knives out. Really good stuff. And you know, it's a really good work. Good work. So this is my second thrive in a special configuration, and it's a unique thrive. However, you know, I have thought over. I might not need 2 thrives, so I'm thinking of getting you know, other knives, you know, instead of 2 pretty similar knives for myself. And you know, I am thinking of selling this BushMaster, Thrive BushMaster in N690 steel. And you know, if any of you viewing this video, if you are interested, you can simply drop me a message, a private message, or you can leave your you know, your email in the you can drop me an email rather. I would just leave my email in the comments below. And yep, so this is an amazing knife, and a very unique knife from Kylie Harris, which is definitely a collection piece, because I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there might be only one of these made. So you know, it's too bad that you know, I have just too many knives. So well, everyone has a budget, you know, for their hobbies, and you know, in order for me to get new knives to try, you know, I might be letting this one go. I'm pretty interested in considering that. So if you like his knives, and if you like this particular knife, you know, just PM me or email me. Okay, it's knivesfishwild at hotmail.com. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vid. You know, see you soon in the next videos. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.